Well, what did it feel like? You got quite a few carries last week, probably a big part of tonight. I mean, this weekend's game plan as well. Just what does this feel like to be getting this opportunity?
It's exciting. It's been a long time coming. I'm just looking to help the Cajuns win.
What do you, as far as ODU, they play pretty good defense. It seemed like last week. What do you see in the role you can play and the challenge it's going to be for your offense against them?
I believe it's going to be a physical game, so just hard running and just helping create lane when I see a lane, hit it, and just being consistent with it. So.
Is that kind of natural for you now? Like what y'all been talking about and working on since you got here?
Yes, sir. It definitely, I've gotten better at it, and I feel comfortable and confident, just hitting the hole and putting my face in there and gaining, some yards.
What did you like about the way you played against Northwestern State, and what do you still think you need to work
on? I like that I was decisive and hitting the hole. I feel like just keep being a hard out, just keep running my legs and being a powerful back.
As far as, for a while there, you were playing wide receiver. I mean, do you still feel like you can help in the passing game? Where's that in the process?
I do. I'm going to leave that up to Coach Dez. But I definitely feel like I can help.
Watching the film, where do y'all need to get better on offense? Not just you, but overall. Like, what were the things that y'all were really critiquing yourselves hard about watching the film?
Just silly mistakes, just communication, and just the little things. We went back and tried to lock in on the little details that will help us in this next coming game.
You guys had, I think it was somewhere around like 6 3-and-outs the other night. Has there been an emphasis put on just kind of stringing some plays together, maybe sort of extending some drives, just getting kind of in a rhythm in that way? Have y'all kind of emphasized that this week?
Definitely. And that kind of goes back to what I just said with the little details. It was just little things that caused us to go 3-and-outs, that we kind of got to go back to the drawing board and lock in. And so we did that this week, and we're still doing it, but I feel like it will show up in Saturday's game.
Coach was talking about like maybe even Bill needing to play this week because Draylon was questionable. What have you seen in him as a guy who's been around and seen a lot of running backs? And what do you see in him in practice?
He's a young guy, but he's definitely powerful. He's heavy. He's fast. So I think he has a bright future as well.
Zylan showed how electric can be with the kickoff return, but he fumbled, and it was his first game kind of in that role.
Right.
Did you talk to him or have any advice for him, or how did you deal with that as
definitely.
a seasoned guy?
Zylan's definitely my little brother. That's another guy who has a bright future ahead of him. Just the jitters and everything. He went back in there and after the fumble and ran the ball hard and gained some yards. So we're not worried about that. We just got to go back to the basics and make sure that we're holding the ball the right way when we doing juke moves and everything like that. So.
Who's quicker on a 60-plus yard sprint, you or Ben?
Me. I'm gonna take me.
I mean, we haven't really asked any of his teammates this, but like the dude hawked that guy down.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's sneaky fast. What
y'all thinking?
After the fumble, I think the team, Peter, that was on the field, I think everybody just did a great job of, hustling after the ball. We had Big Nate running after the ball, you know what I mean? I thought Nate was going to get him. But I just think as a team, we did a good job of, we made a mistake, but we hustled and got the guy on the ground. And I believe they didn't score that drive.
Right. Yeah, and that was going to be my next question is the deep, they caused the turnover. They go down, obviously, they're deep in plus territory, and the defense keeps them from getting any points.
Right.
I mean, for you guys as the offense, I'm not necessarily thinking, oh, well, if we screw up, we're fine.
Right.
How comforting is it to know that the defense can, if y'all unfortunately put them in a bad spot that they can stay in?
I mean, we practice against those guys every day, so we know what type of defense we have, you know what I mean? We have a really good defense, and we made a mistake, but we had all the confidence and faith that, they was going to go out there and get a stop for us, and they did.
What are you thinking is the key to having some success? It seems like I haven't seen ODU on film like y'all have, but it sounds like y'all are gonna have to drive it a little more. Maybe it'll be a little more difficult to get as many big plays as y'all did this past Saturday. What's the key against them?
The little details and everybody just being on the same page, and the backs running hard and getting what's there, and receivers, just being on the same page with the quarterback and running routes and getting open.